birthday to you. Woo!
So good morning, everyone. My name is Mary Rodriguez. I am owner of Sunshine Personal Solutions. We are a staffing company based here in Houston. We have 7 locations. We provide 1 employee plus 100 plus employees based on the needs of the clients. We provide from an admin, janitor to someone skilled, someone in the 2nd floor, construction, 3rd floor. What we do, how we provide the personnel by covering them 100% with the workers' comp, general liability. We're bonded. We cover the employees' unemployment if they file for unemployment if the project is completed. We also cover the child support dues, IRS, taxes, W-2 at the end of the year. So we are liable 100%. We staff from an office to someone outside where they're doing general labor. And these are the companies, the industries. This is the English one on this side. It's construction, industrial, general labor, skilled, engineering, administrative, accounting, finance, legal, healthcare, hospitality, tourism. With the coverage, they get a W-2 at the end of the year, and you don't have to be responsible. We take care of the temporary Temp-To-Hire, as well as direct hire. So if you know anyone or yourself that you need employees, let us help you. We cater to small, medium-sized, and big businesses. Once again, my name is Maribel with Sunshine Personnel. Thank you. And we do this monthly. It is free to the public. We provide the food. You just forward the emails. You know, if you're not on our emailing list, let us know. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Maisha Wilcox with the Texas Veterans Commission. I'll try to be as quick as everyone, even though I want to cover everything in this brochure. The Texas Veterans Commission has a multitude of programs. We have education, we have claims, we have employment, we have an entrepreneurship program, healthcare and advocacy, fund for veterans assistance, a mental health program, and a women's health program. I really want to touch on the employment piece and the fund for veterans assistance. So you guys are focused on the employment, right? As far as hiring or what you can do for your own particular business. With TVC, we're looking to help get veterans prepared for jobs. So what I do and other DVOPs in the city do is they sit down with the veteran, work with them one-on-one to make sure the resume looks good, to make sure that they understand how to operate work in Texas, to make sure that the veteran has the proper attire for an interview, or that they've just been prepped for the entire interview process so that they can hopefully find stable employment. Now, I said the Fund for Veterans Assistance. How do we make this possible? The Texas Veterans Commission works with agencies like, Grace After Fire, the Urban League, whereas they provide money to different service organizations that help veterans with housing, that help veterans with clothing, if they need assistance paying their utility. Some agencies have even written it in where they're taking care of child care. So what we really try to do is make sure that the veteran is taken care of from top to bottom so that they can focus on employment, obtaining that education, or making sure the mental health is together. I have some brochures to share. I don't have business cards, but I will definitely get your information so that we can connect by COB today. Sounds good?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Good morning, Tara.
Good morning.
Hi, my name is Tara Lynn. I am the owner and operator of TOB Styles. I'm a cosmetologist and a licensed instructor in cosmetology. I'm also a veteran. Awesome. Yay!
Thanks.
Well, right now it's just me right now. I have a home salon in Splendora, and I'm also mobile because I don't want to limit anybody's abilities to be beautiful. So I'll come to you to help you be beautiful. That's my job. And I'm caffeinated, so. I do eyelashes. That's what I specialize in right now. Eyelashes. I also do hair. I can do ethnic hair as well. I do nails here and there. For the most part, when it comes to cosmetology, I try to touch on everything that cosmetology has to offer. I'm also on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and I got YouTube. So
Great.
You do eyelashes?
I do eyelashes.
What is that called?
The individual eyelash
Yes, what is
extensions.
that called?
What do you mean? What is it called?
Lashology or something like that? Is that one at a time?
Max Beauty.
There's a
No,
lot of
there is
names.
no.
I know the engineering type way to call it is like a eyelash technician.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay.
Mhm.
Because that's a big thing today.
Yeah, definitely.
Very good.
I mean, it's been around for a long time, but it's just getting popular. So.
But
Mhm.
the perk about what Tara does, she actually comes to you, to your place, to
Mhm.
your house or office.
Especially for businesswomen,
Right.
because you guys always busy, and
Busy.
yes, that helps a lot.
Mhm.
So thank you, Tara. You'll continue doing my
Thank you.
So, my name is Carmina. I actually am an employee from Sunshine Personnel. I'm a Temp-To-Hire, I guess later. And the company that they put me with is Recycle Corporation. They're basically, surety surety bond brokers and, risk management and insurance, but usually more towards surety bonds. And we're out of Conroe and the Woodlands, so that's pretty much, yeah. We'll try what you Our company is based out of Mexico City, and my boss is over there, so the business cards are his. The ones for Alejandro are his. Okay. So we're with Recycle.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good
My
morning.
name is Jacqueline Ward. I'm with Primerica Financial Services, and I don't know how many know what Primerica Financial Services is. Okay, good. You've heard of it. Great, because we don't advertise, so it's a word of mouth thing. But the company's been in business since 1977, and our mission is to help families become properly protected, debt-free, financially independent, and also to earn more income. So we are looking for people either full or part-time. Also, we help middle-income families. We do anything from life insurance, and that's our main hub, but we also do auto, homeowners. We do prepaid legal, long-term health care, because we do health as well. Also, we do investments, anywhere from annuities to all of the investments for retirement. Help teachers with their retirement as well. So that's just what we do to help families, but I've been with the business for 16 years. Also, we do all of those things, and I'd just love for y'all to pass my name along. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Charlie. Charlie Banks, good morning, with Child Care Careers. So we are a staffing agency for preschools, Head Starts, and after-school programs. The good thing about our company is we hire with no experience for assistant teachers. So it kind of gets them in the door and kind of gives them that experience that they need. So we're always hiring because, of course, preschool is a huge turnover. And I'm a recruiter for them. So yeah, so definitely pass. I have some cards, so definitely let me know.
So,
All
in
right.
regards to staffing, it's not competition, but different.
Yes, it's different. Yeah.
There's no competition. My question is, do you staff for the schools or do you staff recruiting?
We staff for the schools. So we're always looking for assistant teachers and teachers. So you have to be at least just 18 years of age, high school diploma or GED, because those are the state requirements. And then we get you everything
Okay,
else. that you need.
teachers and, is this for preschool?
For preschool. So 6 weeks all the way up to 12 years old. And our biggest clientele is Head Start. So we service all of them, Gulf Coast, Avance, Harris County, and then Baker Ripley.
That's
So
awesome. That's a huge industry.
it's a very huge industry.
Also, Head Start. I was a certified teacher.
Oh,
my
really?
CPA.
Oh, okay, yes, yep,
Yes.
yep. So yeah, it's a very huge industry. So we're always hiring. So yes, but yeah, so that's what I do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Doing
My name
good.
is Andrew. I
Hi,
provide
Andrew.
services for commercial kitchens. So, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you.
I do services for fryers, walk-in coolers, and the drains. All our services are pretty much new services. They don't really offer them in the industry. It's all environmentally safe. So we don't use any enzymes in the drain service. It's actually genetically manipulated bacteria that we've made in our labs. And it pretty much eats all the fats, oils, greases, and sugars all the way to the grease trap. So it totally cleans everything out. It's actually a replacement for jet streaming. Jet streaming costs hospitals, restaurants, thousands of dollars every year, and it doesn't fix the problem. It just kind of punches a hole through it, and it closes right back up again. Then they end up having to break open the ground, chop open the pipes, and it costs them tens of thousands of dollars. So this actually lives in the drains, and it keeps it like it's brand new, so they don't have any problems anymore. The filtration service that we do, it really chops oil consumption in half. So it's very, very potent filtration. There's nothing like it on the market. We have a patent on it, so no one can come close to what we do. And it pretty much pulls particles happy with the human hair out of it. And it takes all the burnt, sour tastes out of the oil and leaves like the seasoning to it. So it actually gives the food a more seasoned flavor to it. So occasional restaurants love to use us. And as it's filtering through, we do a detailed clean of the fryers, and then we're also binless grease collection. We're the only binless grease collection service out there. Most people, they have to put in the bin. We actually can remove it using our services. So those things usually make a mess. They attract rodents. They stink. They smell. Landlords hate it, so they love to get rid of it. So matter of fact, all the hostels in the city now are pretty much using us. They've gotten rid of those grease bins because it's a big liability for them to go all the way from the kitchen to those bins outside. So they've essentially removed all of them from all the hospitals. So
Are you catering to residential or commercial?
commercial only. If we could, some of the stores we could do residential, but it'd be just too much. It just wouldn't make sense profit-wise, because it's a mobile business. We have to drive all over the place, and for us to continue to drive from spot to spot to spot, it really wouldn't make sense.
So are you catering to Houston only, or?
We were given regions. So since it's a franchise-based business, I'm on the, I guess you could say, the east side of Houston. So everything on the right side of 59 would be mine's pretty much past Baytown all the way down to that peninsula. You know, I don't know what they call it, but it's like right by Galveston and whatnot.
Okay, so you're on that side right now,
Yeah, well, I'm one of the youngest owners.
but you're planning on expanding?
Well, yeah, I talk to other owners all the time.
Okay.
There's one owner, he started 10 years ago, but he got it when no one's ever heard of this franchise. It's kind of like one of those franchises where it should take off at some point, but it still has a lot of growth to take place. So he got like the center stage, so he has Energy Stadium, Minute Maid Park, he has all the big stadiums. So he's got hundreds of fryers in one thing that filled the whole van right there. So I'm more different, I'm more restaurant based. So we do business with mom and pop shop restaurants to even big name restaurants like Outback Steakhouse, Longhorn. So it very rare. It
So
varies.
your clientele for now is restaurants?
It's anything. It's anything with commercial kitchen. Like I even do business with oil and gas companies too, like Technic FMC, LBJ Hostel right on the corner. We do business with catering companies. You name it. Anyone who has a kitchen, really. We're working on another avenue now too to do business with car auctions. Because we just had a conference and we found out that their drains are horrible. They smell so bad that they can't fix the problem. And our product actually works. So that's the next avenue.
The reason I asked all those questions, we wanted to get a feel of
Yeah.
the industry. Not only that, but we have a lot of catering companies that we have partnered up, and they have a kitchen, of course. So we'll go ahead and forward your information to them.
Perfect. And then other than that, we do some for the coolers as well. So we have like these packets that they go on the roof of the cooler. And it's like a complex form of carbon called zeolite. It comes with volcanic ash. And again, it's all natural and it absorbs all the moisture, the bacteria, the smells, polyethylene gases. And the most important part, it lowers the temperature of the coolers. I get always like a 5-degree drop. You need to get like a 2 or 3 degree drop in those big coolers. The energy savings will phase it off. And if the motor's not running as hard, it's another savings for them as well. And we don't even sell it on freshness. So we said we don't sell it on food spoilage, sell it on freshness. So the produce, the meat, we just fresh the day they got it, weeks later. And even if they're not staying on that long, it's just a fresh product for the customer. So I've actually done like experience in LBJ Hospital. They have coolers like probably bigger than this room. They're massive, and strawberries usually rot very quickly. They've lasted weeks and still nothing on them. So we do a free demo of that. We do a free demo of the fryer service. We don't do contracts. That's the beauty of us, because a lot of the people like to pitch us in with grease collection companies. They lock them in the contracts and they make them have to give them the grease. We don't do that. We try to separate ourselves from that. So that's how we built our reputation. So whenever they want to chop service, they can chop it because they see the value of service and they stick with us. And that's how we built our reputation all across the board. So we have a featurette. We were actually featured in the news for the Houston Rodeo. For what we were taking care of all the fryers there too. So it's a growing business, but they're now starting to do PR to actually advertise it and build it, because right now it's just been word of mouth and good customer referrals, and that's how we've been building it. So
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for all these.
Good morning. I'm
Good morning.
On behalf of BBVA, I'm at the airline location. I'm the branch manager there. So basically what we do is from checking accounts to savings account to small business loans. Anywhere if your business is under $1 million, we don't ask for any revenue. We don't ask for any tax docs. So that's basically what we do there. We also have my bankers will go out to your business. Let's say you have 10, 20 employees. We can help them set up their account there with you all. So we'll go out to you all on that form.
I need an appointment with you.
Yes. So that's what we do.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
My name is
morning.
Ray Bass. We both work for Advanced Diagnostics Hospital and Clinics, and I do our workers' comp marketing. So if you have a work injury, I would be your contact person. Our ER is 24/7, and we're located right off of East Side 10 in Normandy.
Good morning, my name is Art Salazar. I work for Array. I'm her driver slash, I'm the medical marketer for the hospital. I do marketing for all the physicians, ERs, nursing homes, and we have a ER that's 24-hour. You know, anytime you have any employees that have any work-related injuries, anything like that, come see us. We're a smaller hospital. We're privately owned. We control our own prices, so we are definitely more affordable than any urgent care or the ERs in the area. So thank you so much.
I'll make a comment. We had an employee that got injured, I think it was last year, and of course, you know, when you go to the ICU, you're on the waiting area, paperwork. Well, what I did, I texted Art. I texted Art directly, and also Ruben, and I'm like, I have one of my employees got injured, they're on their way. So they were following up with me. They were at the door waiting. One of their assistants was waiting at the door for our employee. So it's a great service and great partnership. Reach out to them, make sure you're on the list so they can have your paperwork as a business owner. You never know. Somebody can slip in the office. Somebody can get hurt at any given time. So I think it's a great partnership to have with y'all, and we appreciate that. So thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Maribel, thanks a lot for having us here this morning. It's always great coming to your events. Folks, my name is Gerard Charles, and I'm with Legal Shield. And Legal Shield, we provide legal solution for small businesses, entrepreneurs, startups, and individuals. Also, personally, we do will, live and will, and also medical power of attorney. And if you own a business, my question for you, if something comes up legally, who would you call?
Legal Shield.
We will call Legal Shield. And I've been in the presentation before, people say I call Ghostbusters. Sounds kind of funny, but when you have a legal hot fire, you definitely need a lawyer. And you know, we've been around since 1972, and currently we have 1.7 million families who have our service right now. So essentially what we do, we give business owners, entrepreneurs, their own legal department. And I personally been with the company for 14 years. So Gerard Charles with Legal Shield, worry less, live more. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning again, everyone. How are you?
Quack, quack.
As you may have guessed, I'm an Aflac agent, and I didn't come too prepared today, but I did manage to bring my little friend with me. Is this thing on?
It is.
Okay. As you just know, as Maribel just said, accidents and illnesses do not have a schedule. They can happen at any time. Okay, and if you allow me to put my friend down, oops. We have policies that cover cancer, short-term disability, and critical care such as diabetes and heart attacks. What Aflac does for your business, as business owners or representatives, what Aflac does, it helps you retain good employees. The ones with the tattoos on their face, you don't care if they get away, but the ones that are good workers, they show up every day, they're on time, and they help your business be productive, okay, and profitable. Those are the people you want to hold on to. Secondly, when someone goes to the doctor or a hospital, the first thing they ask you, or the first thing they tell you, that there is a deductible. So whether it's $1,000 or $3,000, which one of your employees has got $1,000 or $3,000 to say, here's my $3,000, now you can see me? Hardly any, okay? Thirdly, it helps to attract new and better employees, okay? New and better employees allow your business to be more profitable, more productive, and at the same time also, it instills a sense of this is the right company that they chose to work for, your company. Business owners know people will leave you and go across the street, not for a few dollars more, but for better benefits. Okay, and it's surprising how many businesses don't offer health care to their employees. And they have health care for the owners, have health care for themselves and their families, but for their employees, sometimes it's zero. So again, accidents and illnesses can happen anytime, anywhere, to anybody, okay? And I only say that to say this, is that insurance is a great thing when you have it and don't need it. Right. But when you need it and don't have it, that's not pretty. That's not pretty at all. So again, Lauren Trice, I'll be here for the duration. I publish a magazine also, the Rice Business Report, and Maribel is one of my advertisers from day one, okay? Sylvia, Mr. Rice, your check is ready to come get it. So she's my girl, okay? But it's a good networking event. This may seem small, but it's big. Because when you go to a big event, you can't meet everybody, like the breakfast. Those of you who've attended, you can't meet everybody. But here you can. Right. And that's what's important. Here you can, and following up with everybody that you meet also. So again, Laura Trice, Aflac agent. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's it?
Russ.
Right under the bus. I love that.
Good morning.
Eric, you got some study.
My name is Rose, and I'm the HR specialist for Sunshine Personnel. And welcome. We're very happy to have a lot of newcomers here today, and we hope that you keep coming. Anytime that you need staffing or any type of questions that you have in reference to employment, feel free to give us a call when you can't reach Maribel. I am here for you. And I do go by Sylvia sometimes, so that's not a problem. I will answer to any name. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Marilla. I am a recruiter specialist here at Sunshine Personnel Solutions. And
You manage this office?
And I manage this office, Jensen. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us.
Thank you.
We have a newcomer to our company, and this is Heather. Heather is one of our
Hi, Heather.
recruiters slash personal assistant, and she's going to be doing marketing for us and lots of other things to talk for today.
Hi, my name is Heather. I work with Miss Sunshine. Very lovely to work with. It's a wonderful company. Any staffing needs, she'll get it right away. I know that for sure. It's a promise. Very lovely.
Thank you, Heather.
Thank you.
I want to thank everyone for coming out here. Like I said, this is free. We do this monthly. At times, we have this at different locations. It could be at a venue. Last month we had it at Kumi, which is a spa in Katy.